Clive Davis, the man behind legends like Whitney Houston and Aretha Franklin. But on this night, he was the one receiving the spotlight. At 92 years old, Davis was honored with the prestigious Legacy Award at Harlem's iconic Apollo Theater, and what unfolded was more than a tribute. It was a night of memories, emotion, and echoes of Whitney's voice still haunting the room. The Apollo's annual spring benefit raised over $5 million not just to celebrate Davis, but to fund a massive renovation of the theater. New seats, an expanded lobby, a modern makeover for a venue that's seen the likes of Ella Fitzgerald, James Brown, and Michael Jackson. Davis, moved by the honor, said, "After 91 years, this theater deserves a modernization. I can't wait to see the new Apollo." But beneath the applause was something more intimate, a connection that spanned decades, and a name that kept coming up: Whitney. Clive Davis discovered Whitney Houston when she was just 19. He stayed by her side through stardom, struggle, and ultimately tragedy. She died in 2012 on the very night of Davis's pre-Grammy gala. And at the Apollo, her sister-in-law Pat Houston spoke from the heart. "I could never talk about Clive without mentioning Whitney. And I know she'd want to be the one speaking tonight." Record executive Larry Jackson pulled back the curtain on Clive's quiet loyalty. "When Whitney hit hard times post-divorce," Jackson said, "Clive was there financially, emotionally. He stayed up till 2 a.m. with me planning how we could help her." It was a rare look at the music mogul not as a label boss, but as someone who deeply cared. But the night wasn't just about history. Harlem's own Teyana Taylor made her mark, winning the Apollo's first ever Innovator Award. She thanked Dapper Dan, Method Man, and God, calling herself a little innovative Harlem girl who made it with her tribe beside her. It was a powerful reminder that the Apollo doesn't just honor the past, it launches the future. Still, not everyone was fully celebrating. Dapper Dan and Busta Rhymes voiced concern. "Renovate all you want," they said, "but don't erase the history." There's worry that Harlem's cultural roots could be diluted in the name of progress. And with political pressure mounting, especially after Trump's order targeting diversity programs, some fear that black institutions like the Apollo might be at risk. But if one thing was clear that night, it's this: the Apollo still stands, the legacy still breathes, and thanks to Clive Davis, Whitney's voice still echoes. Which Apollo performance still gives you chills? Let us know in the comments. Love you, gang.